Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Happy Monday. Happy St. Patrick's Day. As you can see, I turned all my stuff to green. Isn't it cute for the special day? I'm about to light my candle, y'all. And then we're going to get started. How are y'all doing? What are y'all up to? Are y'all going to go pub crawling later? Going to the bars, drink some green beer. Drink one for me. Good. That looks good, right? Perfect. Move my lid out the way. Alright, y'all. I think we are good. Oh my god, it looks so cute. Look at all the green. I love it. And y'all can't even see it, but I got a light over here that's green also. But you can't see it. Alright, y'all. I ain't gonna hold you no longer. My bad. I get all excited over dumb stuff like this. Alright, let's do this. I hope y'all are having an amazing Monday. I hope y'all's week goes good. And today, shout out to EWU Bodycam. Their information will be in the description box below as always. And the title of today's video, 11-year-old's prank ends in a felony charge. It's about to be good. I got a good feeling. All right. Before we get started, don't forget to thumbs up my video, like, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. All right, you guys, let's do this.
So there was a text.
Ooh, my bad, y'all. My bad. I dropped the ball. I gotta put the volume up. There we go. All right, you guys, here we go.
So there was a text message from someone saying they were behind a car. Their friend was kidnapped from a Chick-fil-A in Palm Coast, and they were on the interstate behind the car.
Everything on your phone is telling me that you made a phone call 911.
But I didn't talk.
Because you did something stupid.
Yeah, Dad, tell her.
Here, Amanda. Here, stop. Hey. Stop.
Oh my god.
On July 26, 2023, dispatchers in Volusia County receive urgent 911 text from a driver who claims to be following an armed kidnapper's van on the interstate. When they trace the phone, however, they learn the messages are coming from a residence in Port Orange, turning a plea for help into an unexpected lesson in consequences.
I'm telling you this right now, you're going to take this as a lesson at 11 years old, that if you do something stupid in the future, you're going to enjoy those cuffs.
I'm not going to do this again.
The following report is based on official police records, and the footage has mostly never been seen before until now. It's just after 9:45 a.m. when 911 begins receiving texts from someone named Lily Lee Combs. She claims to be following a kidnapper's van on the interstate, and updates are still pouring in. Volusia County deputies, multiple area police departments, and a helicopter join the urgent search.
No way.
When they fail to locate the van, a deputy tries calling the phone number that's been sending the text messages.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hi. Is this the... What's your name? Can you hear me? Hello? I'm trying to reach the person that called 911.
Oh my god.
Yeah, can you hear me? Oh, shut up.
Please leave your message for 3.
Oh, it's going to voicemail. It says, RP confirming they are in a blue Jeep. Victim is in a white van. They can see they are being restrained through the windows. At the turnaround?
A new text message comes through, including a detailed description of the suspect, who's described as having brown hair and blue eyes.
Oh my god.
How is she behind
Could you
us?
imagine?
She's seeing this happen, and she knows what color eyes he has. That's weird. Brown hair and blue eyes, but she's behind him. Like,
If she was like saw the incident or saw witnessed the kidnapping, or I mean, like, how would you even be following them and know any of this?
yeah, RP confirming they were in a blue Jeep.
Yeah,
victim in a
cops
white
starting to
van.
put it together. Like, how the
Of course, it's a
hell?
white van. Like, it just,
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I'm not saying
Fits the
by
description.
any means,
A
but it's
white
just-
van.
yeah.
I've had calls like this before.
Their suspicions about the text messages are all but confirmed when a GPS trace on the phone comes back to a residence in Port Orange, indicating the texter is not traveling on the highway as they claimed. Deputies quickly head to the
Wow.
residence to investigate.
Damn, they got that shit quick.
Is this your residence, sir?
This is.
Do you have a daughter or a child at the home named by Lily Lee?
No.
No?
Anybody home?
Yeah, my wife, my kid. We just got home from Pennsylvania. I have an Ava and a Mikey.
Ava and a Mikey?
Yep.
One Delta 5.
Would you like to see them?
The deputies follow him to his house, where he informs his wife what's going on.
Wow.
There was a 911 call?
Yeah, so somebody called in, or well, they texted.
Sorry, I'm in my pajamas.
No, it's fine.
You're fine.
Someone texted into 911 that someone was getting kidnapped and they were on the interstate, but then when they went and did like a location on the phone, the address was showing up here.
Oh my
As their
God.
daughter Ava steps
You
into
know
the
their heart
garage,
sank.
her phone rings. The deputy answers it, leading to a shocking conclusion.
Hello? Hold on. Who's this?
Volusia County Sheriff's Office.
All right, cool. This is Deputy Asby, the Sheriff's Office.
Oh, good. You got her.
Yep. All right.
Oh, okay. Is her dad home?
Yep. I got both her parents here.
Yeah, we're going to ask the sheriff to go away in a second.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
What happened? I'm so.
Let me see this phone.
Yeah, so all these other numbers. So there's a phone call out to 911.
There's a phone call out to
Yeah.
Right there.
911? What time?
That's her
There's one
call.
right
That's
here.
her calling it.
There's 911 again right there.
This phone was called
These
in.
numbers calling back in are no caller ID.
You did.
Well, there's 3 different times of 911 was called out from this phone.
9:30 a.m.
Yep.
That was the initial call.
Twice.
No, I didn't mean to call that because I. But you did.
Reports show that the number belonging to Ava
Girl.
dialed 911 at 9:30.
These dang
When asked
kids.
where the emergency is, a female identified as possibly a juvenile responded, "I'm sorry, I dialed the wrong number." The same phone number would later begin texting 911 to report the kidnapping.
When did. I'm just so confused. I'm sorry. When did you got a message about an interstate?
So there was a text message from someone saying they were behind a car
Could I call this
who
back?
was kidnapped.
That's.
Their friend was kidnapped from a Chick-fil-A in Palm Coast, and they were on the interstate behind the car.
What time is this?
This
Today?
is like, yeah, this is today. This
Oh
is
we
actually
got
going
my
on
home
right
at
now.
God.
2:30 in the morning.
Okay.
So we were here the whole time since 2:30. We were on the interstate coming home
Ava,
from
everything's showing that
Pennsylvania.
Right.
you called
We
out.
we showed up here like 2:10, 2:15.
Okay.
And we went to bed.
But these 911 calls
For this
count.
morning. You were calling 911? You were. Don't look surprised. You did. You
Did
did
you?
it on your phone.
Did they say anything to you? No one said anything to you?
Did you say, Ava, you have to explain what happened here. Something's going on. What did you know? What do you know?
Mikey, go inside. Ava, get your shoes on. Come out here.
I didn't hit anything. Want me to close the door? You're not in trouble.
Go
I
on
just
your
need to
iPad.
know what happened. I need to know and understand because this is like weird.
Because we got to make sure that there's not somebody that's being kidnapped on the interstate. We're trying to find them. And all of
Open
a
your
sudden-
mouth if you said something on the phone.
I didn't say anything.
Everything on your phone is telling me that you made a phone call on 911.
Get her dead.
talk.
While one deputy heads to her cruiser, she greets officers from the Port Orange Police Department who have just arrived at the scene.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Oh, I was just trying to make heads and tails of that damn call. There's
Where's-
so many notes in it, my God.
Yeah, we're trying to figure it out. We're with the parents and the daughter, and I guess
Okay.
the daughter did have. We pulled up the call log, and she did call 911.
So the whole armed kidnapping thing and all that stuff is bogus, or?
There was no text evidence when we looked through it, so I don't know if she deleted it real quick or if it's like through
Okay.
through an app. Yeah, it seems it's probably just this wedding thing. She's like 10 years old, so
Wow, okay.
yeah.
While Ava's parents demand an explanation, deputies prepare to Mirandize the
imagine?
11-year-old,
Oh
who has
my
yet to fully
God.
grasp the gravity of the situation.
You just lied to the police and mommy and daddy. You just lied to everybody.
You have 3 sheriffs here
Tell
for
them.
stupidity.
Tell them what you just said to us.
Open your mouth. I'm telling you, open your mouth.
She's gonna read you something, and then we're gonna ask you some questions. What's your name? Ava? How old are you, Ava?
All right, Miss Ava, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions and to have the lawyer present during any questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you before my questioning if you wish.
We're reading her rights.
right.
let me explain something here, okay? you can cry about this. What you've done here is a felony, okay? It's a felony crime, and you probably had 20 law enforcement officers at least, a helicopter, and all running with lights and siren on high speed to try to apprehend or try to stop a serious forcible felony from happening.
Oh my God.
You know what
Could you
happens if one of
imagine,
those
you guys?
officers crashes and gets killed on the way to responding to something that you did as a joke? So you better take this serious.
Under pressure from both her father and the deputy, Ava offers an excuse for her actions, which doesn't sit well with the deputy.
Ava, you need to tell the exact truth. I don't want a story. I don't care what it is. I want the exact truth.
You can't make this go away by being quiet. The only thing that's going to happen to you is you're going to end up in a pair of handcuffs going to our juvenile facility.
11
I'm not
years
going to
old.
mince any words with you. That's a
Doing dumb
very
shit.
distinct possibility of what can happen here today. Don't look at your mother. She didn't have any part in this. This was all you.
Yesterday, I think my brother said something that I know just made me talk in my head, and then I ended up doing it today and doing all this. And
Was he part of planning this with you?
Don't throw your brother in on it.
What did he say?
He said, let's dial 911.
This is your brother?
Yeah, he said it this way. Let's dial 911.
Well, we can, when we're done, will you wait a minute?
And then I said, no, we can't. And then I had an idea this morning, and then I just...
So you're trying to blame this on your brother?
You could ask.
Thank you. Like, don't throw him in there. He's 7.
Was he with you when you made this call?
No.
Okay, was he with you when you made these texts?
No.
Okay, then you did this. You were on your own for this. And if your brother's 7 years old, you're not going to blame your 7-year-old brother for this. This was all your decision. Okay.
To call 911 to say what? What did he say to call 911?
Just call 911. You could ask him.
So can I ask?
What if he told you to go up on the roof and jump off the roof? Would you do that? So what's the difference?
Deputies will soon discover the startling truth behind Ava's fabricated story. For now, Ava's mother raises concerns about recent questionable activity on Ava's phone, but it does little to impact the situation.
You know?
So I have something really weird with that phone. When we first got that, the phone kept ringing non-stop, ringing in to me. And I was picking.
Oh my God, y'all. The mom, I know being a mom, you just want to take up for your kid, but she's trying every excuse in the book to not make her daughter look guilty. But her daughter dialed 911. Clearly, she said she did. Like, this, nobody did it for her. She's trying to blame the brother. And the mom sitting here saying when she first got the phone and yada, yada, yada. But the dad is keeping it real. He's like, I like him because he's holding her responsible and telling her to take accountability for what she did. And that's what you should do as a parent. Like, yeah, you always, you know what I mean? You don't want to be that parent that sugarcoats everything and you're just like, oh no, you won't get in trouble if you do this. Like, you need to be responsible for your actions. That's what you need to be teaching your kids, because shit like this, no. Like, you could get in serious trouble. Siri, she could have ended up in juvie. I don't know if she will, but they could do that.
It up, and there was like people talking, and like I'm like hello, and like non-stop, like I mean every 4 seconds there was a call coming in with random numbers, and I didn't know them, and I was saying block contact. Like as soon as we got that phone number.
Okay, well, that has nothing to do with what went on today.
Questions about her intentions lead to a harsh reality check from the deputy, who forces Ava to consider the possible consequences of the false report.
What were you planning on happening out of this?
That is not a
Well,
joke.
what did you think was going to happen when you said somebody was kidnapped and somebody had a gun? What did you think was going to happen? Well, did you have any thoughts about how much of the law enforcement resources in this area you were going to take up by doing that? I probably never thought of that, right? Did you think of the men and women that have families at home that are driving 90 or 100 miles an hour with their lights and siren on, trying to save somebody who's a victim of an armed kidnapping, that they could be involved in a traffic crash and be seriously injured or killed because you wanted to make a joke? Does that seem funny to you? Would that be funny?
Oh, I would be livid.
Because I can tell you that would be even more serious than what you're looking at right now.
Kids better not ever do
You
something dumb
physically
like
see
this.
your father
I mean, this
walk
is
up to
dumb.
sheriff, military, everybody, thank you for your service. And then you do like this?
Though it wasn't captured on camera, reports state that Ava admitted to getting the idea to prank 911 from a YouTube challenge.
Of course
and
it
a
was.
deputy attempts to get more details.
Of course it was. Do you know how? Oh my God. My kids be saying some dumb shit from watching YouTube. Sometimes I gotta tell them, like, nah. There was a point in time where I had to delete the YouTube app and just do, and even on YouTube Kids, I could tell you stories about YouTube Kids, because that's not even good for your kids. Social media in general, like, kids just don't need to be on it. They're growing up a lot faster than they should, and they're doing dumb shit like this, seeing people do pranks, and it's not funny, and it could get you in trouble. And that's what, man, I hate to see it, but yeah, kids today, they're doomed.
Where was this video that you saw? Where was it? On YouTube? Do you remember who the creator was or who the poster was? What it was about? What do you mean by all of this? This as in what? So it was a video about the Palm Coast Chick-fil-A. That's it. That's all the video was about? Gotcha. So, yep. So you saw a video that somebody made about how fun it would be to call 911 or text 911 and say that somebody's got a gun, somebody's trying to get hurt. You thought it'd be fun to recreate that. Is that what you're telling me? Okay.
However, Ava is about to realize an apology won't be enough to escape the consequences. Meanwhile, one deputy reveals that he was able to reach Ava by phone just before their arrival and got a less than friendly response from the young girl.
Wow.
27 minutes, she lied to the dispatcher or the call taker over text, and then when I caught her up, she told me to F myself and stop responding.
Cut her up?
Like, got her caught up. Like, hey, you know what's up? The jig's up.
That's when she started deleting more text messages.
Mm-hmm.
Based on Ava's statements, deputies decide there's enough probable cause to arrest Ava and prepare to take the 11-year-old into custody.
Oh my God.
Here, Amanda. Here, stop. Hey. Amanda, stop.
I'm just saying this. She can't sit in a dentist's office, so that's why I'm saying
She's
Deep breath.
Oh my God, they're taking her?
Listen
I mean, it don't surprise me, but damn.
Don't make this.
you can talk to me.
God, she should have never did that.
She'll be out there. She is going to hurt herself right now.
She's not going to. Don't prevent her. So stop. Listen to me. What's your Ava? Ava. Stop struggling, okay? They're not going to hurt you. Yeah, they're not going to hurt you. Listen carefully what's going to happen here. No one's going to hurt you. You're going to sit in the car for now, okay? If you go somewhere, what it's going to involve is taking pictures, taking fingerprints, and then they're going to call your parents to come and get you. So don't make the situation any worse. They'll be up shortly after that.
Go in the car?
No, you can't go in the car.
You can cuff me if you have to.
It just can't happen.
I'm telling you this right now, you're going to take this as a lesson at 11 years old, that if you do something stupid in the future, you're going to enjoy those cuffs.
I'm not going to do this again.
Ava is placed into the back of the police
What a
car
little
where her
shit.
father delivers a few hard truths.
I'm just warning you, you're not going to sit for a couple hours. They're going to be bringing you into a building, fingerprinting you, doing all sorts of stupid for your stupid. Your life just changed, kid. Over a phone call, your life just changed.
Minutes later, the reality of the situation continues to have an emotional impact on her parents.
Yeah, hell yeah, it would. That shit would break my heart and disappoint me. Like, you're that stupid?
It sucks for us. I work my off with you to keep this kid doing stuff normal like we did as kids, and this is the he does.
According to a statement from the Volusia County Sheriff's Office, 11-year-old Ava was charged with making a false police report concerning the use of a firearm in a violent manner, a felony, and misuse of 911, a misdemeanor. After being processed at the Family Resource Center, she was later transferred to the Volusia Regional Juvenile Detention Center in Daytona Beach, Florida, an experience she is unlikely to forget. We requested more information about her case from the Volusia County Juvenile Court, and they said nothing is releasable.
Wow, you guys, that is insane. I can't believe that.
Dispatchers in Volusia County receive urgent.
If you guys stuck around this long, thank y'all so much for watching. Let me know what y'all think down in the comments below. That is crazy. If I was her parents, oh my God, kids do, I swear to God, like, don't do the most. If you're a kid, do not do that. I mean, that is like the dumbest thing you could do. She is 11 years old and she's about to be put into the system already. 11 years old and about to be fingerprinted. Now you're known. Once you're labeled like that, your whole life's you're ruined. Your whole reputation, everything out the window once you have that. So now she's known as the little girl who falsified 911 kidnapping. That's what she's going to be known as. A little troublemaker, little shit. So, yeah, think twice before you do something stupid like that. And her dad, I mean, her dad really did. At least he told her how stupid it was and got on her ass for it, as he should. That's what a dad should do. Damn, that video was wild. Let me know what y'all think of it down in the comments below. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Enjoy your St. Patty's Day and have fun. And I will see y'all on the next video. All right, you guys. Bye.